Everybody, Sagittarius98, Adam here, and it is time for the World Cup of Geoguessr quarterfinals on the New Zealand map against Costar. Costar got 18,332 points, which means that this is a beatable score. He only managed to pinpoint one round, which was a repeat. Now, admittedly, I did not play this map, other than the 5x3 that we did for the Tour of Unofficial Maps on the Geoguessr subreddit, organized by Nighty, of course. But I certainly don't remember those locations, so it was probably not a repeat from that. Or Costar has a really good memory about where 3 locations are, because I never remember where 3 locations are, because I don't pay attention to the exact spot that they are, unlike normal locations where I might recognize the 3 location, but I won't remember where it is for sure. But anyway, this is New Zealand 3-minute timer. If I win, then I'll be playing Tapatic. Tapatic upset Werdok. Well, maybe it's an upset. I don't know. But Tapatic beat Werdok. And so the semifinal, if I win, will be against Tapatic. It will be on the colleges and amusement parks. Well, those are 2 separate maps. Otherwise, it would be quite a weird map. It's colleges in the U.S. and then amusement parks around the world. It's 2 legs, so one is one map, one is the other map. So hopefully we get there, but first we gotta get at least 18,333 points. There appears to be a sign right there. I mean, yes, but no. I mean, Driscoll Road, no exit. That does not help us. 3 minutes is quite short for New Zealand, and New Zealand can be quite tricky. Because you have stuff like this, right? The road numbering system is good until you get to smaller roads, because New Zealand doesn't have, there's no like secondary road numbers. There's the red roads, which are not always greatly signed, and then you get to small roads like this, and then it's, you know, gonna be Driscoll Road, well, or something like that, and there's no way you're gonna find that. Is it worth going back to that sign? I feel like it isn't. Matahúi Forest. Maybe it is. Matahúi Forest. I don't know where that is. The fact that it says forest this way, I'm going the other way. Maybe it's a poor decision. Well, if I'm going the other way, I'm going this way. Well, this location is not going off to a good start. Cape something, Stansborough. The Street View guy went to Stansborough. I feel like we're on the South Island. Yeah, Stansborough is right there. Should have gone this way from the start. Ooh, here we go. This is good. Glenburn, Masterton, Flat Point. Masterton. Should I look for Glenburn, Flat Point, Masterton? Are they going to be at the zoom level? Because if not, then we're done. There we go. Flat Point. There's Flat Point. What was it? There's Masterton. Carterton is also in that direction. Stand something. We're 25 kilometers from Flat Point, but there's Flat Point. In order to get to Flat Point, you have to be there. I bet we're then here or something, but it's Stansborough Road. I'm on a north-south going to Carterton. Well, where's Carterton? There's Carterton. Okay. I won't be able to pinpoint this, sadly. We're on a north-south. Maybe we're on this. I don't like that. No. Okay, well, better than Costar. But we were in Te Warau, actually. There's Stansborough. Okay. There was Stansborough. Was it just that close to the road? I guess it was. Yeah, because we didn't go. So, really, the way I went initially was the good way, but I'm glad I went back because the sign was there. So, not a bad start. Okay, this is going to be a little tough. Maybe, maybe not. We shall see. So far, nothing to be seen. That's the problem with New Zealand. Like I said, I mean, you got to know your towns, because that's all you're going to get on the signs. You're not going to get road numbers unless you're on a big road. So you have to rely on your actual knowledge of New Zealand towns and stuff. Kawana Mill is right here. I certainly do not know where Kawana Mill is. I think I may have chosen the proper direction. Yeah, so far nothing. There was a sign right there. We're entering Mata something. Well, if they put a sign, it must be at least sizable enough to warrant putting a sign. No. Not this. Not that. Did I just double back? I mean, I went back, but I didn't double back. I think, no, okay, we're good. What is up with this? Okay, keyboard time. This could be a problem. Sorry for this terrible motion right now, but I have to do this. I think we can go to normal motion again. Yeah. That was unfortunate. Lost some time there. Something stream. Not relevant. I may have not chosen the proper direction here. I think we're North Island. Ooh, there is a town. Okay. There's a town. Is there a sign on the intersection? Matahúi Range. Caution livestock. Those are plates that would probably be helpful if I knew even a single thing about New Zealand license plates. Ooh, okay. Good. It's not a blurry camera quite yet. Matahúi is the town. Is that the coast? I don't think it is. Certainly won't find Matahúi on the map. I don't think we're here, but I mean, probably more up in this part. There's Matahúi. We have found Matahúi. We have somehow found it. Lucky, but we have found it. I don't know where we started. I guess over this way. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, that was quite lucky. We did go the proper direction, but yeah, that was only luck. I wonder what this is. I guess there's a mountain right there. Maybe a volcano, like a crater. But yeah, there was nothing to be found. We just luckily stumbled on Matahúi. Admittedly, it's at a pretty high zoom level, but still. Yeah, you know, the views were good, so 5 stars. Okay, this appears to now be on a bigger road, finally. Came out of Kahiri Road. We need 9,000 more points. I think we can do it. I think we can do more than 9,000 points, but we will see. Now, the problem with this road is now they're not signing at the intersections. Could always be a problem. There's yellow lines down the middle. Of course, that doesn't really indicate anything. But I think, I didn't look in the other rounds, but I don't seem to recall New Zealand generally using yellow, but maybe they do, and I just never noticed. So, currently, maybe this? No, Magawero Road. Still no indication of what we're on, which is unfortunate. We need to get to a town or something, then. Something that will provide us with those indications. There was a sign there that now disappeared. It's going to be another last second. I guess it looks like it's going to be. Like I said, 3 minutes is short. 3 minutes is short. What's this? Drive safe. Okay. Good advice, but not helpful. High crash area, even less helpful. Well, equally helpful, in the sense that it's completely useless. This sign is probably the same. Yeah. 1 minute. Can we find something? We are approaching some sort of town. I love how this landscape looks very much like Colorado or Idaho, in terms of the actual, yeah, like what the area looks like. Yeah, 45 seconds, and I have no idea where we are, and I'm not going to get anything now. It's the sheep village, Broomfield Contracting. We must be on the South Island. That's the sign for Broomfield. Yeah, I mean, do I look for Broomfield now? This is where I'm going to lose a ton of points because I have no idea. It seems more southern, but... Broomfield. I'm on a major... I'm probably on a red road, too. And that's the problem. I found nothing. I don't want to guess this far down. Well, too bad. Yeah, we were on the complete opposite side. Okay. We were on the North Island. I have no idea where Broomfield is. I don't know how you could pin... Oh, well, that's the repeat one, yeah. That's the one he pinpointed because it was a repeat. Because there was no way I was going to get this. Like I said, I was on a red road, but there was zero signage for it. I came to Broomfield, which is somewhere. It's not even Broomfield, it's Patatonga. Which was at a zoom level, except I didn't look anywhere close to there. Okay, so now our job's a little harder. We are in a town, though, with water. Because we lost an entire round, which means that we now have just a 2,000, not even a 2,000 point margin. Which has made this much, much tighter and much, much harder for me, but there's still a chance. I'm not quite sure that this is the proper direction, but you know what, this road does have lines, so for the time being I'm gonna stick to it and move to this road with lines, or this road with lines, all of which seem to still stay in the same neighborhood. We need to get out of the neighborhood. This may have been our out. No, not even close. I just wasted time. Here we go. This could be our out. No, it's still not. I don't think it is. We need to go this way, but now we're going in a circle. Okay, this could be bad, because, I mean, if I don't find this, then I'm done for the tournament, because I jump across. No, which means I have to go this way. Maybe I go this way. Ocean Road was there. Yeah. I think this is the proper way. But going towards the ocean, going towards the ocean, I guess. Yeah, there's a big road right there. Too bad I didn't find it faster. So that's our ocean. There's more stuff this way. Ocean is to the west, so we're on the west coast of New Zealand, which is totally not helpful because that covers a very, very wide swath. And I have 40 seconds left and not a single sign indicating where we are. Not surprising. I have no idea what's popping up in the background. But I'm certainly not wasting my time on it. Just give me a town sign, because this is a big town. Do I look at the entire west coast for Ocean Road? Oh, here we go. No, it's not here. That's a problem. Yeah. Waterfront. That's even worse. West Coast. I don't know. We're not in Okarito. We're maybe in Motika. We're probably on the North Island. We're not there. Yeah, we're done. We're out of the tournament. Yeah, with that we're out of the tournament. It was North Island. Should have, yeah, I went too far to look in New Plymouth. Should have looked here. What was the proper way to go? Because it was not there. It was going on Kapiti Road. We were going inland on Kapiti Road, but yeah, I don't know. I have no idea, because where did I go? I went... It does not look anything like the neighborhood I was in, unless I just continually went in circles, because that's the park, I assume. Because I ended up at a park. I did not end up at a downtown, because if I ended up at a downtown, I would have known. I should have gone on the downtown. I went on Rua Road, back this way, towards Marine Parade. I probably initially did something like this, and then doubled back in. Did I not go on Dakota Road? I did not, unless I went across Kapiti Road, which is entirely possible, and then ended up in this stuff. Quite possibly, that's what happened. Okay, so we cannot win. Sadly, we are out of the tournament. So there is another upset, if you count Ordox as being an upset, and you know, we get something that actually has clues this time, thankfully. Not that it matters. Kaiwaka Mangawai Road, between, you know, no one could have guessed it, Kaiwaka and Mangawai. I don't know why I always look at the South Island, probably because I prefer the South Island, like landscape-wise, but realistically this doesn't look like the South Island, which means I probably will end up being it. Mangawai, there's Mangaweka, that's not the same thing. Kaiwaka Mangawai. Waimangu. Wangamata, nope, still not that. Mangawai, okay, there's Mangawai, there's Kaiwaka, we're on the Kaiwaka Mangawai Road, there's Settlement Road. We started on a curve, probably that one. Yeah, that's our curve. Yep, because that's our road. 5,000 points. Still no, but whatever. Yeah, I lost, as was expected. Well, as was not expected at the beginning, but as was expected after the last round, which sealed the deal. I mean, but the landscape here was South Island. Here, the landscape was, yeah, that was not a great guess. I should have moved us here, which still would not have been enough, I don't think, because of this round. It's a repeat, but I mean, what can you do about repeats? Sometimes they happen, and there's nothing you can do. I mean, if I went north, well, I did go north. Did I? No, I went south. Had I gone north, I would have done nothing, because I only got to Paratonga. And that's half the distance to Mangatarata. So I would not have gotten here in time. It's 3 minutes. 3 minutes is short for New Zealand. New Zealand is... I love being in New Zealand in Geoguessr. I just realized this was an entirely North Island challenge. Anyway, I love being in New Zealand. I love the landscapes of New Zealand, but I really don't like the New Zealand map, and in general New Zealand, because it's a pretty tough country for me. I don't know why. I find it pretty hard. Not as hard as Thailand, Cambodia, but still one of my least favorite in terms of actual guessing, even though it's one of my favorite in terms of landscapes, for sure. One of the best countries. Would love to go to New Zealand at some point, but yeah, that's how it is. So this will be the last video of the of the World Cup of Geoguessr. I don't think I'm going to play the covered bridges scene between Nighty and whoever is facing Nighty, just because it's my own map and I kind of want to see the covered bridges in the map. But other than that, I will not be playing any other games, including not the final, because it's not exactly spectacular. The final is going to be Diverse World and Coastal World. Pretty standard fare, although I have never played the Coastal World map. But I am still, for now, in the tournament, the mountain. So I will possibly be recording videos from that. And yeah, until next time, see you.